Viewers, welcome to today's coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for the whole week of starting from Saturday, September 9th, all the way to September 16th, and it's for everybody, for the collective, for each and every one of you. I do hope you enjoy it, and let me begin. Let me begin by showing you what your coffee cup looks like, and then I will start. Sometimes these readings, even though I nominate the week, sometimes it may go further. So just be aware of that. Be mindful of that. Welcome everybody, and let me begin. The first thing I see is a beautiful eagle, and it looks like this eagle, it's a beautiful spirit that shows that it's amazing. It's right at your back, sitting at your back, and an arrow showing that they've got your back. How amazing is that? Spirit has got your back. The eagle is about that. It's about freedom, number one, and spirit. Your guardian angels have got your back, especially at a time where there are a lot of changes taking place. I do see that there is a broken bridge where there shows there's a lot of water, rocks, earth. This shows that there could be a problem that's not working well. Or there could be an unsuccessful outcome. An outcome that's not going to be very desirable. I see that this could be connected to, I would say, earth energy, water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and there is air, a lot of air there. So air energies, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. I do see that you're becoming increasingly unhappy. You need more in your life. You're searching for more. There are emotional issues, some sort of a loss maybe. You are going through some sort of depression or anxiety. Action needs to be taken so that you can find your happiness. It's like you've lost your happiness now. You feel discontented and unhappy. But what the good news is, this is the end of, you're really coming to an end of a difficult situation, and there is a new future waiting for you. They're showing a beautiful arrow towards something wonderful. It's nearly about to come your way. There is a situation, or you might be meeting someone of dark complexion. It's a masculine dark complexion. It could be a relationship with someone. They could have dark hair or dark complexion, but it is masculine energy. You might be dealing with this person, or falling in love with this person, or starting a business with this person. There is something you're doing with this person, but very strong masculine energy. If you haven't been able to focus well on things, like you haven't been able to concentrate, or you are very intelligent, I can see that, but you can accomplish everything with a very loving way, using a very loving way, getting your words across, developing your inner genius in a way so that you know how to put your words to get what you want, is what I'm showing here. Is so important. Knowledge might be lacking in one area. One area of your life might need a little bit of knowledge. You are going to take action. I'm seeing action being taken. There's horses here, 2 horses. Chinese year of the horse, freedom and action is being taken in regard to your freedom. I'm also seeing a new beginning is about to start. I feel like there is a very nurturing situation here. Someone very caring and nurturing. There could be also career, work, and nurturing. You are being fulfilled in an area where you were not fulfilled. You're getting fulfilled, which is beautiful. Taking care of some sort of a business, very important. Could be family or business. And I do see prosperity coming into your life big time. Money flow is coming very good. Hard work is paying off, but there's money flow. Extra money is coming from a different source. It doesn't tell me what source, but it shows that it's part of that prosperity that I talked about. I see a beautiful trumpet, and trumpet is good news. It's about, some of you are taking time off. Some of it is to do with security matters. I do feel money is coming slowly at the beginning, and then it's speeding up. Steady progress in everything you're doing. Some of you could be moving because of work, or due to work, or for work, because of work or for work. But I do see long-term, something wonderful long-term. I see a gorgeous butterfly and the sun. A change for the better is coming. The sun brings you warmth, radiance, healing, and the butterfly is about a change. There is a union between two people that's enhancing. Actually, it's a soulmate union, because this person seems to be someone that very quickly proposes. There's a proposal. So when you see a quick proposal, you know it's a soulmate straight away, because the connection becomes overwhelming, just so explosive that you know this is the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. It's that kind of a thing. But there is a decision here. A very quick decision is needed. So a lot of energy is going to be put into this decision. Success is coming big time. Success is surrounding you, all around you. Make the most of it and enjoy every bit of it. Success is everywhere around you. The moon is here, but it's not the full moon. It shows half of the moon, and that tells me that there are some revelations yet to be discovered. You haven't found out everything. In the midst of this revelations, while you're in the process of, or before you discover these revelations, there is someone who's asking for help. They need your help. They may need your counsel. They may need your support. They really need you. And certainly they might be sick, and they might need you to heal them or to take care of them. It is very important in the process of this. You might learn something very important. I feel like your confidence is rising, especially after this healing that you're doing. And you're feeling that you are very powerful and limitless, and you can do so much. You can do anything. And that's actually, I guess, by helping this person, maybe you're realizing that. You're very compassionate, and you need to always use your compassion and speak with the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. It's so important to know that. There is, and the reason I'm saying that is there is a new love coming into your life. Someone wonderful. You're going to embrace this love and enjoy every bit of it. It's amazing. There's a lot of spiritual growth because of this love and in regard to this love, which is truly amazing, truly. A spiritual union. So there's a very strong spiritual union between you and someone. This is going to be spectacular. For some of you, it could be a partnership, business partnership, but I feel like for the majority, it's something like a soulmate connection, a new relationship that's just dramatically affecting your life in a dramatic and spiritual way, believe it or not. Clearing the past, healing the past, letting go of it, and taking care of the present now is the way to go. Your passion is illuminated. You're feeling pleasure and passion together. So there must be something delicious in your life, something amazing in your life. I do see passion beginning, starting. If you haven't, there is a new beginning, a new doorway. It's opening. It's giving you a great new beginning into something. For some of you, it could be a great passion, someone wonderful that you're starting a family life with, or starting a beautiful life with, a planned life where you can have a lot of fun. And for some of you, it could be a project, a personal one that you're finally able to put into action, and you are supported. You have to take care of health. It could be your health or someone that you love's health. They might need your help. I feel like health is very important. You need to rest. You need to be creative, even in the way to take care of your life, so that you have more fun and less depression. Cortisol might be a problem here, because I'm shown health and then sadness and needing happiness. So it tells me that you might be in a position where you don't have that much happiness in your life. You might be going through a lot of depression. The depression does produce a lot of the cortisol hormone, and that can become very destructive in regard to our immune system and everything. So I feel like health matters need to be looked at in a way where you need to bring forth some happiness in your life, some time out, bring in things into your life, do things, push yourself to do things. Even if you don't want to do certain things, try to do them, like, going and watching a movie. movie, even though it's not a spectacular movie, but it might be a movie that might be comedy and you might just get indulged in it. Even if you're not in the mood, go out and go to a buffet, not to eat too much, but to explore a variety of food and try different vegetables and fruits and desserts. These are just simple, simple everyday kind of ideas that I'm giving you. Go to a spa where you can get a massage, a relaxing massage, sitting in a jacuzzi every now and then. Buy your own jacuzzi if you've got the place or the money. Buy your own jacuzzi, and every 2 weeks or 3 weeks you can sit in it, warm water, put some nice Epsom salt and just relax. Listen to very fine music that you really enjoy. You need some sort of creative project to be brought into your health life. Believe it or not, I've never seen it this elaborate, but it is quite elaborate. Some of you are growing. There's growth coming. There's power. There's courage, and even power to move on. I'm seeing somebody move on, and sometimes this person has someone with them. That could be a child or a pet. You're thinking of moving, relocating, going somewhere different. I feel like this is going to be this decision. Once you make it, you might be decisively stuck, but you are embarking on this and you are becoming very successful. After this move, a lot of changes are taking place. New doorways are opening. You're feeling physically hyperactive, believe it or not, from lethargic and anxiety to hyperactive, happy, sleeping well. If you weren't sleeping well, now you're sleeping well. After this move, you feel grounded and happy and really grounded. You want to spend quality time outdoors. That's what I feel. And I do see a ring here. Could be a marriage, a very strong marriage, but there's also a question. It could be a romantic one, or there's dollars. It could be a money one, like a business deal. It's very bizarre to see something like this. But you are torn between two situations, whether you should or not. I feel like an important document or information may come and give you the answer that you need to know. You are going to be empowered big time. I see spiritual love all around you. I see knowledge and wisdom. I see effort is needed to put into your relationship and in regard to your work. There's success. There's a union, two people uniting, and it's spectacular, bringing all your wishes and dreams into fruition. A beautiful passage of life to be celebrated. A lot of celebration, freedom, and you're making the choices that you want. There are miraculous, incredible miracles taking place. The angel of strength is here giving you abundance. You need to act very quickly, and you are going to have a breakthrough, an amazing breakthrough that is going to be taking you to the next level. Romance, celebrating, parties, there's a lot of those going on. Some of you your dreams are being telepathic. It's like as though your dreams are telling you things. You'll start seeing visions or dreams that are sort of very vivid and come out in reality. So there could be astral traveling. There could be your spirit guides trying to reach out to you, showing you the signs in your dreams so that you know these are dream messages about what is about to happen. They're preparing you for something. You are fearless and you are bold. And I feel like those of you who are thinking of buying your own home or dealing with a home or belonging somewhere, there is a place where at night you need to be there. It's like you want to buy your own home, or you might be thinking of buying a caravan or buying something of that sort. There's a sale of property. There's a purchase of property. There is following the rules about property. You might be sharing accommodation with people where you have to follow some particular rules. You are following all through. The changes that are taking place are miraculous, are taking you to a very high level. Issues with loyalty are causing problems in relationships. Trustworthiness is very important. This might be an issue because you might be with someone that want to be free and they want their freedom. So you might be questioning the level of fidelity and dependability about this relationship. It might be very hard to get a pledge of loyalty, perhaps because of this person isn't ready to settle in a exclusive kind of relationship. There could be something like that. But there's some of you who are going through changes that are making you really think about your relationship. I do see an umbrella. I see an umbrella here. You are protected big time. I'm seeing the letter H, I think. Is that H? Yes. Okay, I'll start here. There's a spanner and there's letter H. Some repairs happening. H is for those of you with initials or dealing with people with initials honey. H for honey, for horse. I'm also seeing, oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. The letter M. M for money. M for massage. M for Morocco. M 4 times. For those of you with names of M or matters of money. 4 is also about success. Big money is coming successfully to bring you success, money. And then we've got N. N for Nebraska. There's N, 1 N. There's A for Alaska. There's V for victory. There's Q for quail. I for indigo, India. P for pony. What else I'm seeing? Oh, there's so many of them. I for indigo again. P again for pony. Oh, they're doubling up. I and P doubled up. Then I've got 2 C's for Charlie or chimpanzee. Perfume. Oh, something about a perfume. I see a perfume. It's intoxicating. Someone's perfume might be intoxicating you. It's amazing. Chinese year of the goat is here also. Gemini. The star sign Gemini. I see wood. This could be the Chinese wood. Like if you are born in 1994 is the Chinese year of the dog, but it's the wood dog. So there's the wood element here impacting your life. So someone that might have wood in the Chinese year. Chinese year of the snake. Oh my God. So it could be a snake, a wood snake. The wood snake is born in 65. 1965 is the wood snake. Anyhow, that's there. Justice for all, but to do with the snake. The snake is about healing, love, and the wood snake is a very powerful snake. It's someone that is very, very spiritual and a very old soul. 1965, amazing. Okay, there is a house. Something about a house. You have to take care of this. There's light, there's fire. You've got to be careful to avoid any kind of fire. There could be fire energy, like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, something about a house. And there is loss of someone also at the same time. Loss of someone. You might be losing someone. And the house here, again, is repeated twice. Wow. Chinese year of the monkey. Chinese year of the tiger. Chinese year of the rooster. Also here, the rooster might not be feeling well. There might be health issues that need to be addressed and not neglected. But I do see overall that there is a new path taking you to the best place to be, and after you move, abundance of happiness and glorious changes are coming about. And that is the end of your reading. I do hope you enjoyed it, my dear viewers. I do wish that you'd give me a thumbs up to let me know the amount of people that enjoyed this reading. I also want you to know, if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed, it is so important to subscribe. I just saw number 7 here, very important. I didn't see that before. Number 7 is to do with action, taking action, freedom. It is about spiritual growth, big time. And there's something happening here with the Chinese year of the buffalo. Also the buffalo here very strong. And again, there's another goat. Chinese year of the goat and the buffalo. Now another thing is Chinese year of the pig is important. Going through some sort of losses of money. You've got to be very careful. Chinese year of the cat, rabbit. Needing to take care of your health and spending too much on something or being cheated. Somehow you've got to be careful of loss of money. Very important. But Chinese year of the horse, the 7, is to do with people born in July, like Leo or not Gemini, Leo and Cancer. It shows freedom. It shows spiritual growth big time. And now, sorry, I missed out on those because there's so many bits and pieces. And of course, if I continue, there's heaps. There's a beautiful fish here which shows abundance is coming. And next to it, there's a seahorse. Somebody could be getting pregnant or planning a family. But freedom is the most important one here, and I hope you do get your freedom. Thank you, my dear viewers, for being patient with me that I forgot that part there. I do wish you abundance of joy, happiness, and blessings. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It doesn't cost a thing. It's just a click away, but it does help my ratings, and I am in need of those ratings. So if you enjoy what I do, I would appreciate so much your support by clicking and subscribing to my channel. The more subscribers I have, the more happy I will be, because my ratings with YouTube will become better for the channel, and then it works well for me too, and I get rewarded big time. So I appreciate if you would do that. Doesn't cost a thing. It's absolutely free for you to click on subscribe. If you want to click on the bell, that's for you to notify you when I upload different videos for you. Watch your money reading for your star sign. Watch your general reading to know who you are going to be obsessed with, overwhelmed with, or meeting in the month of September in your general reading according to your star sign, so that you know their star sign combination and what are they all about. Make sure you watch your general reading. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.